Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well today. Today we're going to do something a little different but also kind of similar to something we've done before. We're going to be doing a post commentary over this game. It was a ranked game. We got to play our first 7 ranked games today. I won exactly one of them. This was not one of them, but it happens and that's okay. So we're going to look through this, see what I did well, see what I could have done better, and kind of go from there. So without further ado, let's start this video off. Alright, so we start off the lane here, we're against I think a Shiv? Yeah, so, and I'm playing super careful because I actually hadn't looked at Shiv's kit at this point at all. I've looked at it since, but I didn't really know exactly what he does. I know he's more of a close range and can deal a lot of damage to me, so I decided to just stay back and do my best to, you know, secure souls, steal, and, you know, poke him at range with Guinness's incredible basics. Pokes me here. We're doing some melee, so make sure to secure those souls. And again, we're just doing our best to pepper the minions with our autos. Kind of end up having a unfortunate there. We run out of ammo just before the minion's dead. So we decided to wait, let them push up a little bit. Make sure that we're not missing out on too much farm early here. I think I missed both of those as well. It was pretty rough, unfortunately. Yeah, we're down by a decent amount of farm here, so need to secure better. Make sure to steal the souls better. Shiv really feels it here, and I throw a wall to get him kind of trapped. Pepper him a little bit with the gun, and just stay back. Yeah, he's getting pretty aggressive here.
Setting up a turret.
Throw out a turret, of course, and I see that he's still there. So I'm keeping an eye on that. But definitely making sure to push my minions first, because farm is very important here. We don't care so much about the kill. We care a lot about making sure to secure those souls and get farm. And that is even truer since this patch came out. And this patch actually came out just after this game that we're watching. But this patch, base kill bounty was reduced from 225 to 150. So 75 less souls per kill at the start of the game. So at this point, we really don't care about those kills. If we can get them, we'll take them. But we're really focusing on making sure to get minions. And then jungle camps as soon as we get scaled up enough to be able to do so.
Defenses are up. Wall incoming.
We get a nice wall on him here, and he pushes up into our turret, and it's a very greedy play by him, and we are able to punish him for it.
I gotta look after my crew.
Welcome.
We buy here, we make sure to get our monster rounds, our basic magazine, and a bit of, I think, what is that, regen, right? Can I hover over these in replay? I can. Yeah, regen. And then we immediately head towards this church. We actually, I think we're here because we want to hit boxes and shrines real quick. Any little bit of extra farm that we can get here is super important, especially while he's dead. We're able to push up wave and just go for all of these shrines. So we're getting weapon damage, we're getting all of these little bonuses really stack up over time. Hit the wall there, kind of more to just pester him than anything and get back around. I might have been trying to put a wall between me and him and fucked it up, I'm not sure, I don't remember.
Putting down a turret.
Here we're just keeping up the minigun while he hides behind cover there. It's got such a large magazine that holding it and just letting your shots go can be really good, because a lot of the time the enemy won't expect you to continuously hold it like that, and so they'll peek out. Like, I'm sure I get some extra, yeah, like right there. I get some extra damage on him because he's not really thinking that the gun is still going to be a problem after that long. He's low here, so I think I throw out a turret. Make sure to stick around my turret here, get some healing up to try to protect it, actually body block for it as well, to try to get some healing back up because these turrets are so valuable. And I think we're going to pick up the kill here. Yep, he's just, again, playing too greedy, not paying attention to his health, I would guess. And we're able to get some nice, easy kills here to start it off. I check in church, but they're not spawned yet because it's not 5 minutes. Get some more items here. We get our hollow point rounds and what is that? Just some spirit. Oh, hold on. I think we decided to go something different. Yeah, we see that we can get the divine barrier online, and we decided to go for that because we feel that that's a very, very good power spike. With how greedy he's been getting, we've already got him killed twice, so obviously our power isn't suffering. So we might as well get some survivability and make sure that he really cannot punish us. At this point, my wave is pushed super far up, and I know that it's just hit 5 minutes. I also have my ult. I think I use it, and I think I mess it up on this. Yeah. So the archway here is in the way, and I think that I've killed the camp, so I cancel out of my ult way too early. It's unfortunate. It's just something that I'll learn as I play McGuinness more. But yeah, so ulting camps, absolutely worth it in my opinion. You can get the farm really quickly, and you can get even farther ahead, especially with us having killed the Shiv twice already. We don't need the ult for him, right? We're able to just throw up our turrets, throw up our wall, do whatever, keep him off of our target. He's pushed it up now because we went and got the farm. I don't really care. Again, all these minions are still alive. We're making sure we get our last hits for the most part. Get our souls and continue farming. He again continues to feel it, get into the Guardian and stuff. Don't be tanking Guardian, my guys. That is not it. They got buffed. They're going to be really hurting. He goes real deep here. I pop my Divine Barrier just in case. Oh, I am very low, actually. And I stick around here. I know I'm low, but I feel that I can outplay him. And if he gets super greedy and tries to push another tower again, I get a kill, just like this. Yeah, he ends up running into the tower to try to get away from the wall, but it works out.
Is an example to us all, McGuinness.
Turrets up.
At this point, I think I start
Throwing down a heal.
What's happening here? Oh, he's going on me, and I'm low, so I do my best to get away. I throw down a turret to get damage on him. I punch him, kind of throw him off. I fuck up my wall really badly, but I do end up getting away. He just plays it kind of poorly and isn't able to get the Guardian. And then we heavy barrage him, I think, for the kill. Yeah. Or maybe not. Oh, we do get him. We do eventually get him there.
Get used to it.
Very funny.
This is gonna be happening all night.
Someone's using their noodle.
So yeah, laning phase going quite well. Due in part, not in small part either, to a lot of misplays from the Shiv. I will be honest. I can't give myself too much credit here. But just making sure to stay fed and get farm. I see that Miniwave is pushed, oh wow, our map is backwards. That's so strange. What if I do that?
Need more firepower.
Oh, weird. I'll show the whole map for y'all. So again, farming more jungle camps, obviously. Here, our wave was pushed pretty far up. So we get the one jungle camp and then immediately head back over here to make sure to clear out this minion wave. See, this is some really good farming pathing, I'll be honest. This is looking really good. Basically constantly farming. That's what we want to do. You can tell by the numbers. I'm at 6k. I'm at the top of the entire game. I noticed that he's hiding in this doorway here. I think I tried to throw the turret in front of him, but I ended up accidentally putting that wall blocks me there. Gonna buy some more items, I think, or no.
Don't let them outposition us.
Throw the wall here and keep him boxed in. Throw out a turret to get more damage on him. Kind of a weird play there, actually, by me. It was kind of aggressive for no real reason. He's not low yet. I could have saved the wall and kept a lot of my abilities up, which would probably have been more beneficial play there. Throw my turret super deep there, probably for minions, although they were not really coming in yet. so I'm not really sure. Maybe to catch him if he goes back through it. Again, he's at full health. Not really sure. He gets really greedy here again. I'm not sure why, but I pull out my heavy barrage to just knock him off and really make sure that he gets away from me. Which might not be the best play. I think, although since he's pressuring me super hard, I can't go and farm jungle as well because he's gonna push my guardian. So maybe using heavy barrage there isn't the worst. It is on still its like 90+ second cooldown though. So head back to the shop here, of course. Or no, looks like we're actually gonna start rotating here. Farming a couple boxes.
Such blessings I shall.
Gotta get as many of these up as I can. Turrets online.
Getting this camp done. We throw out both of our turrets here.
Who needs to be patched
And I
up?
think the heal, just to make sure that we can clear it really quickly. It's still kind of early on into the game, so this bigger camp could take a while if we don't just spend the abilities there. So I was just watching this play again, and I was watching the actual VOD. You can see actually if I move my face, I'm watching the actual VOD, so I'm streaming. Couple things about this play. So first of all, I actually said out loud on stream, I'm gonna go get this big camp. My ult was down. I must have forgotten because I had been thinking about going to get that big camp, and then I used my ult to push off the Shiv. So that was bad. But this camp is actually great to get here. This would have been good, and I could have gone right back to lane. If you look, Shiv isn't pushed up too far yet. We're gonna hit play in this maybe and just mute it in the background. Shiv isn't pushed up that far yet. He's only about halfway up lane, and I have this camp done. What's bad is this rotation. I should not have come into this fight. I just used all of my abilities on that camp. I'm not gonna be useful. They're both at full health. I kind of bait my team into a bad fight, and then I'm not able to do anything about it, and the Shiv pushes off of it. So this was actually a huge misplay by me. So yeah, not really the play. I could have calmed better there, actually. I could have said, hey, I'm not actually like ganking this, I'm just seeing what's up. But they're both full health there. No real need for them to rush in, my team. So, it happens.
We're not dying today.
Get the heal out on our turret there. Continue to farm those minions. Shiv did get my guardian while I rotated there, so that was a bad rotation overall, actually. I should have just stayed in lane there instead of getting out of lane.
Time to block them off.
Tried to do a wall there. There I got very, very confused. Shiv dashed through me and I didn't notice in time, so I just threw the wall in the completely wrong direction. I get up my divine barrier here. I do try to parry him and do it a little bit late. Oh yeah, see there, I could have sworn I got the parry off in time and I just didn't. It was very unfortunate. We head right back over to the Shiv on this walker, and we try to protect it as best we can. Not really looking for a kill here, just looking to force him off. Let me grab the souls real quick.
Time for a little help. Who needs to pick me up?
Our yellow wall is under attack.
Spectral barrage.
Yeah, here we get some help from our... Wait, do we not have someone playing with us? Oh, now Hayes is coming up. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I get the heavy barrage here again just to force him off until I get some help over here.
Block them off.
Hayes goes in pretty aggressively on the Shiv here, so I come over to support her as best I can. Try to trap him between us and the walker. Doesn't work out too great. But we force him off and get him to lower health, so it's worthwhile.
What'll I think of next? Defenses are up.
Let's take out Krill.
So we immediately rotate here after pushing that wave up because there's a team fight or there's 3 people going on the Haze here. So yeah, we rotate over to try to help out our Haze and the Wraith. Divide off the Ivy here and go on her, which I'm not sure if that's the right prioritization. The overall idea of the play is good, but we do get into some trouble there. The Ivy slams us, but we start to turn it around, gets a lot of damage, and the turrets end up getting the job done for us.
Barely had to lift a finger.
And they get the Mo and Krill for coming back in, which is just awesome.
Gotta build me
The
some
Shiv
backup.
here comes on us, and we're now out of abilities, and he gets us down to real low health. Does he kill us? Yeah, he does end up killing us. Does he have a Torment Pulse? Is that what that was? He does. Interesting. So at this point, we're down 10k gold. I have fallen to 3rd place in farm. 7's getting pretty fed, and the Shiv somehow has out-farmed me, which is actually crazy. How did he do that? We'll have to look. Oh, well, he did get my Guardian, so that's a lot of souls right there. Taking a camp here, of course. And actually invading a camp here. Or no. I keep forgetting the map is flipped around. And here we see there's a huge fight happening over Soul Urn, so we head over to try to help out.
Demolition time.
We get out the heavy barrage here, and realize that we're very out of position. The entire team's collapsing on us, so we have to cancel out of it. And we had to get stunned by the Mo there and killed, but not much we can do about it. Looking back at this one with the urn, 7 just really did a shit ton of damage to me before I even noticed he was there and softened me up. I maybe could have run back towards team instead of going in towards lane here, but it was just kind of rough. If I'd gone into that doorway, maybe, because I didn't realize the Viscous was going to be able to come up so quickly, and so I ended up getting swarmed. I see here that there's the Mo, so I start looking for any opportunities because he's pretty by himself and out of position.
Building a barrier.
Get a wall on him there. I remove the wall so I can get back in on him quicker. He gets the combo off on her. I throw the turret up and the heals to just immediately start doing a shit ton of damage to him while he's stuck in his combo.
Let's get this show up.
Bebop's ult goes off here, so we're just kind of sitting, doing our best to stay out of it. I consider heavy barraging him here, and that might have been the play. I wasn't sure that I would be able to get line of sight on him. I also wasn't sure how much longer he was stuck in Hyper Beam for. He also just got absolutely murdered there by the 7, and just, I guess we just got beamed down. I'm not really sure. I tried to run directly through 7's big balls. I think I got way out of position there. I see the bag of souls there. I want it.
Our walker is under attack.
Head over here. Decide to try to farm more to just get back up if I can. But yeah, we really got to stick with the team because I'm the one that's doing the best out of all of the Infernus. The Infernus is here for sure.
Down.
But I just decided that I want to stick with my team. McGuinness is kind of supporty too, so being as well, doing the best I can to stick with the team and support them in fights. If we can stick together in group, we have a chance to bring it back. Although with the 7 out of control like he is, it's definitely not easy. I go for a pot there, which might not be the play. But I'm there when the front wave of my team arrives, so maybe not the worst. Shiv's coming in. And of course, remember, this is quarter speed, so this is all happening much faster. I'm doing my best to throw out my turrets as soon as I get a chance. I throw out a heal there, see if my teammate, hope that my team is kind of in that, but I'm really not sure. and then I see the Wraith go past me getting chased really hard. So I dash past, and then I try to pop my Divine Barrier on her, and I think I get it off. I do. But there's just too much damage coming in on her. I throw down a turret as well to try to get more damage on both of these guys, and then I throw a wall here because I realize that I'm about to die if they turn on me. And then I back off, but there's a Viscous behind me, and they're able to stack on me and murder me. It makes sense. Yeah, having watched this one back, it honestly doesn't even really feel like it's about to be a team fight until it is. I didn't even notice the Shiv there, for sure. I was just kind of shooting some shots downtown, and then it breaks out so quickly, and I don't really think about it, or I don't have enough time to think and get back into a good position, is the best I could say for that. The Wraith here calls that we need to defend, which he's absolutely right about. Shiv massacres the Paradox in front of my very eyes. I get a wall here to save myself from the Shiv. I end up going on the Wraith. We end up getting the Shiv here, actually. Very nice. We got down enough turrets and the heal on the turret, and he was focused so hard on the Wraith. We end up getting that. We pepper some damage on the 7 and get him killed.
Gotta get as many of these.
And I decide to set up here as a defensive position, so I throw out as many turrets as I have. Probably could have placed them a little bit better. I do get immediately hyper beamed, unfortunately. I get the wall there on the Mo, just to kind of keep him off and keep the Lady Geist off, honestly, because if she goes in there, she dies.
Alright, buddy. Help.
7 being toxic, of course. Fantastic. Oh, that one's not toxic.
Stop messing around and
He's
buy
not
something.
toxic or later, from what I remember. If this is the one I'm thinking of. I head back here and I realize that I have 6,000 souls. I get...
Get him out, McGuinness.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm doing my best to have a power spike and get some damage out so we can kill them better. And I think that's probably a pretty fair play. We take the time here real quick to do camp. The 7's doing soul earn. But there's a bit of a team fight, kind of, more of a 2v2 happening right near me. But it's kind of dispersed by the time I'm done with that camp. I know that we're down a lot of souls right now, so I'm doing my best to farm when there's nothing more important to do. But it's hard because, you know, we're behind, so we're losing everywhere, you know? So it's hard to know what lane to be near, where to farm, stuff like that. So the wall here, again, dividing off the teammate from another teammate, remember? Just trying to get damage on the Mo here, but then I realized that we've got 2 of them. And they're both focusing me, and I just get absolutely creamed. I can't just one, it's fine. Here I'm pathing to try to get around behind them and ambush them. I don't know if that's worthwhile. I think if I had set up some turrets there, taken a second, set up some turrets, that would have been way better than wasting the heavy barrage, because then they're stuck. If they go back that way, they have turrets, and then I come around and pass just like I did there, and heavy barrage from the top of that balcony, that would be very good, I think. Yeah, this is also the second time that I come around from behind, and this is a known issue that I just need to keep working on and getting better at. I really like to come from behind on people, and it's 90% of the time not the play because I'm by myself and the team can just collapse. The enemy team can collapse backwards onto me. Thankfully there, I was smart enough to cancel out and realize what I was doing, but yeah. Again, don't get much value off of it and then die here by pushing up too close. And that is the game. Oh yeah, and there's a little bit of toxicity from the 7. Love it. And this, honestly, I like what Stream Me had to say about it, so I'm just gonna let that happen. What a jackass. Like, bro, come on. You're winning. Why do you gotta be an ass about it? Oh, that's great. And as per usual, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of breakdown of some of my first ranked games. Hopefully we get better. I'll probably be actually breaking down the one that I won tomorrow. I played Lash. We went an even 1.0 KD. I think 12 and 12 or something. Had a really good game actually, swingy, and we ended up pulling it off. So we'll be looking at how I helped the team, how the team carried me, because I'm sure they did. And yeah, we'll be looking towards that. If you're enjoying the content, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps me out. You can come over and check me out on Twitch. I'm streaming pretty much every evening EST, anywhere from between 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. somewhere around there I'm usually on. So yeah, tomorrow we might be doing not Deadlocked. I'm not sure yet. We might end up running some ranked. It kind of depends on how I feel, but I'll definitely be over there. And then, like I said, we'll be getting that Lash video out to you as well. So thank you so much, and